All right. What's going on, Brian? Ah, geez. Got to hear myself talking. Thank you, Robbie. Appreciate your donation. Why are we wooing? No, not right now. That's fine. Who's clutch? Tyler Stevenson? What, did he get out or something? What's up, Tyler? What's up, Mark? All right, let's see. Where's the sweet spot at? Sweet. All right, there we are. All right, as always, with all these hundreds of cases that we've opened of this product, we'll be sleeving all the rookies. What's up, Joe? All the rookies will be sleeved. All rookies will be sleeved. So you're going to see a couple stacks rolling. You're going to see the giant stack. You're going to see the rookie stack. You're going to see the sleeve and top loaded. Sleeved and top loaded stack. That's what I'm trying to say. Last break for the weekend. Shippy tomorrow. What's up, Andrew? Good luck to you. Good luck with the Angels. And we will shippy tomorrow. Rookie. Am I good? Yeah, pretty good. Rookie. Right out of the gate, is it going to be... Nope. Dallas Keuchel. I don't know why he's Keuchel, but he is. Negative on the eBay. Negative on the eBay. Negative on the Dahlbeck Magd. I did no eBay this weekend because I knew that we were going to be doing a lot of this. So I decided to make a choice, and I decided to opt for just doing 3 cases each day in the Facebook group. I think it was a good decision. And we'll get back to eBay next week. Tanner Houck. Ooh, Irvin White. We'll get back to eBay next week. Will it be mainly Chrome next week? No, actually, on Wednesday, I am thrilled to death to do them. Trust me when I tell you, this is where the first thing is. But you know, on Wednesday, what releases on Wednesday? Pro Debut releases on Wednesday, and so we will break Pro Debut. Tuesday, we're going to do a case of to make up for missing on Thursday. We're going to do a case of Allen and Ginter on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, we'll do Pro Debut. And I don't know how, but we're gonna also do we're gonna do Topps Chrome next week as well. We'll get it in the rhythm. Mega Super Duper Ginter. I mean, we could always talk about that for next Saturday. I'd be all right with that. But I do have 5 more cases of jumbos on the way in. Drew Rasmussen, 5 more jumbos on the way in. And so those will be, we're going to have to break those too. Do we want to do random for Chromes, Robbie? Not sure that I don't really want to do one. Do we want to do random Chrome? Chrome seems like a Dahlbeck is a refractor. Seems like a kind of a not a one that we'd want to do the random for. I don't know why not. I don't know. You gonna buy into a random for this? I mean, I'll do a random. I have no problem with it. Just seems like this is a more everybody with their own team kind of a thing. You know what I'm saying? Joe Waddell. Ronald Acuna gets this leave. Yeah, CL said randoms are the devil. It was such a good week. It was such a good week. Where are you going?
Home. Mom told me to go home.
Oh, well, Mom told you the one. We'll see you later.
She told me to tell you.
Oh, Mom told you to tell me that you're leaving?
Yeah, she told me to tell you.
Jazz cheese. Okay, well.
I told her I was tired. She told me to go home.
All right, if the mom said so, then.
Probably pull Liberty and Floppy into the
Garrett Crochet. Tigers, Daz Cameron auto. Refractor. We've got, I think the week after that is like 5-star or something like that. So then blame me if it doesn't work out. I'm not going to blame you. You're just going to buy all the extra spots. Sixto. As long as you agree to buy all the extra spots that nobody buys, then we're in. Quintana. Josh Bell. Kettle Mart. He put in 14 hours? I'm picking the wrong stack here. I don't think he put in 14 hours. But he did have a tournament today. Flesh and Blood tournament that he did. And, you know, the Twins are over at with their grandparents. Annette was feeling under the weather today. Bobby Dahlbeck. So, Kirilov. So that, you know. Look at that. There's Nick Heath. So, you know. He didn't work no 14 hours. Didn't get here till noon. Nobody got here till noon. Nobody got here till noon. So 10-hour day. 10-hour day, nothing. I do 10-hour days every day. I do 12-hour. I actually do about 14-hour days every day. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought we had orange. I'm the only one who works 7 days a week. Here. I should put that caveat in. Net works 7 days a week. Anderson Tejada. And Anderson Tejada. But it's been a pretty busy weekend. Today was pretty hopping. I got to say that we went through a lot of product today, which is a good thing. A lot of different things. Jeez Louise, that was harder than it should have been. Dylan. Neat. Ryan Mountcastle, negative. Ahmed Rosario, negative. Did you guys see the picture I put up in the Facebook group in the main group, that artist thing I had done, art thing I had done for the we're making custom play mats for the gaming, and so I hired an artist to do that. Oop. And that one turned out pretty well. I like it. So I was very happy with the way that turned out. So we're going to turn that into custom play mats. Josie Altuve. Nick Nelson. That's not Shrek's house. That's Restless Craft Breakers. Look at that. Hey, Robbie. If Max starts getting mean, can you, Thank you, Ryan Addison. That's what the artist said, too. That's what the artist said. It was more of a fantasy. A wizard lived there. He's not being mean yet, Robbie, but if he starts being mean, you know. Robbie will get you. Make no doubt about it. Alejandro Kirk. Max Scherzer. 1 second. Well, I'm halfway there. I already got the beard to be a wizard. I just need a staff. I'm the only wizard with a dog. I'll have Twitchy. Jesse Sanchez. And look at this. Are the Royals in twice? Tyler Zuber. What? I need to make it leaner? Is that a gold? It's a gold. Wouldn't that be neat if it was yellow and it was for the Pirates? Nope. There's a rookie, though. Who is this? Nolan Arenado. Isn't he even on that team anymore? He's not even on that team anymore. Can I wear a cape? Why would you wear a cape? Oh, like a cloak, you mean? 27 out of 50. Yeah, no. Anyone seen what was the Disney one? What's the Disney one with Merlin in it?
Sword and Stone.
Sword in the Stone. At the end of the Sword in the Stone, he comes back and he's wearing flip flops and shorts. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Gavin Lux, Casey, Luke Voigt. That would be me. I don't play Dungeons and Dragons. I've been asked if I want to be a dungeon master because I would be so much fun as a dungeon master. And that's true. I would be the best dungeon master ever for Dungeons and Dragons. But aside from that, the only thing I want to be is left alone to take naps, but that never happens. Contreras, rookie. Huff. Jazz Chisholm. Steven, stress fracture for the Washington Nationals. Steven, stress fracture, 74 out of 99. Tejada. Dean Creamer. Dane Dunning, shimmy. Pavin. That's a nice one. Pavin Smith. You know what I've liked so far is I have liked the the variety's been pretty good for the autos. And that's a good thing. I'm glad we haven't had 14 of the same autos. Though that would work if it was Alex Kirilloff, you know, or somebody like that. It would be Alex Kirilloff in our break, apparently. Stevenson. Kirilloff. Mike Trout. So many rookies to sleeve. Twitch miss. Were you out there being naughty? Garrett Crochet. Dylan. Jorge Guzman out of 499 for the Miami Marlins. First time we hit this guy. Twitch miss, when you go out alone, dude, bad things happen. Better not go over there and poop on your mom's plants. We'll both be in trouble. Be kind of funny, actually. But we'd both be in a lot of trouble. Jimenez. Nick Madrigal. Leote. Luis Camposano. Lubab. Okay. And then this guy. Christian Javier. Brady Singer. Nico Horner. Kepler. Jordan Holloway. I think Jordan Holloway might be the guy we hit the most. Hey, did you see where the sauce went?
Probably back my mom. I'll go double check.
I know, but that's the problem with him going back by mom. You know what I'm saying? Sixto. Anthony Rendon. Dalton Varsho. Cronenworth. With that Joe Adele 101 earlier, that was really sweet. Will Craig, did you guys see that in the Immaculate? We hit a patch auto Joe Adele. That was a 1 of 1. That thing was really nice. Oh, that's Jordan Yamamoto? Why did he change his last name? Rookies, not rookie. Yeah, I'm saying he was back here, but he was out in the other room. That's what I was concerned about.
There's no poop anywhere.
No twitchy bombs?
No twitchy bombs.
All right. I don't want your...
When he was back by Mom, he was like right under her feet the whole time.
Gotcha. Spencer.
Where's Sicko going? Oh, never mind.
Roughened odor. Roughened odor. Hey, hand me a, when you're done with that, hand me a couple of packs of top loaders. Roughened odor. Just 2. Boy. The bases were loaded and they hit 2 batters? I think the Padres at this point, Patino, are going for a draft pick. Josh Donaldson. Walked in 2 runs, hitting people, huh? Who are they playing? The Phillies? Is that what somebody said earlier? Josh Donaldson out of 350. Ian Anderson. Shane McClanahan. Paredes. Mitch White for the Dodgers. Ah, too bad. That'd have been nice if they'd have walked in 2 runs like that. Did Cincinnati play today? I don't think the Dodgers played today, did they? I think the Dodgers had the day off. Huh?
If they did, they probably lost. It's the Dodgers.
Tatis. Peterson. Cincinnati won. What's the score of the Padres game? The Dodgers beat the Mets today. So the Giants are just trying to stay ahead of the Dodgers. It's going to be a fun run to the end. Nate Pearson. Jonah Heim. 3-1. Getting late in the game. Jonah Heim for the Athletics. One of those teams. So then the Dodgers swept the Mets. We need to see some color. Dane Dunning. Tejada. Cronenworth. Dean Creamer. Feels like it, Dallas. Doesn't it feel like it? Feels like it. It'd be awesome to hit a super. I don't even care who it is. It'd just be awesome to hit a super. Jazz Chisholm. Crochet. Carlos Correa. Brandon Woodruff. And Michael Conforto. Brandon Woodruff negative. The Padres are going to play themselves out of the wild card. Maybe they can trade Melanson back to the Braves. Isn't it funny that Melanson and Will Smith were both Giants last year? I'm sorry, I can't hit you one, Max. You root for the Padres. Oh, wait, dang it, I already hit you 1-on-1 today. A printing plate relic auto 1/1, Tyler Stevenson. Clark Schmidt for the Yankees. Blue. Hey, don't give him incentive, Dallas. Come on. Max doesn't need your incentive of never talking to him again. Don't get him all excited. I want him to feel the pain. So somebody tell me in the Northeast, tell me what's going on with the weather. What am I? Are you in the Northeast? Are you guys expecting some kind of typhoon or something? Oh, it's a hurricane, and it's supposed to hit up in the New York area. Brady Singer. I haven't even hit a Joey Bart yet. Shohei. Seattle, there's Preety. Seattle Mariners, Ramirez. And that actually looks like it says Ramirez. Look at that. That actually says Ramirez on it. Oh, really? Sunday into Monday, huh? Is it going to hit you up there in Rikers, Hio? Or are you going to be okay? Does your cell have open windows, or does it have like glass on it? Who is this guy? Luis Garcia. Dahlbeck. Jesse Sanchez. Kirilloff. Reese Hoskins. Alec Bohm. Hurricane in New Hampshire, huh? Does anybody actually live in New Hampshire? Like 10 people or something? What's up, Scott? You used to live in New Hampshire, Brian? So you were like number 11? Sixto Sanchez. Ryan Weathers. Why did you leave New Hampshire? Luis Camposano. Huh. Steven stress fracture and the Dodger. Manchester, aren't they a soccer team? I thought it was Manchester United, not Manchester Jays. Robbie, remember that guy? Shohan. I don't know baseball players, but ask me anything about English rules football. Monty Harrison. Me and Robbie were texting back and forth making fun of him. Shohan. I wonder if they still break. Monty Harrison. I'd be curious to know. I could even tell you who it was way back then. I think they were actually called We Don't Know Baseball Breaks. I'm pretty sure. But then again, I don't know anything about baseball either. But ask me about cornhole. Some of the best cornhole players in the world are from the St. Louis area. Best cornhole players in the world. St. Louis. Shirton. Man, I'll tell you what. Nothing like going to a cornhole festival, Casey Mize. You have to be careful which one you go to, though. You have to be really careful. Because they have some in southern Missouri that, you know, I wouldn't go to. Southeastern Missouri, around the Boot Hill. Yeah, don't go to those ones. That's the wrong kind to go to. Out of one night, $3.99. Whit Merrifield. Uh-oh, I went the wrong way. Anytime you see a sign that says Dueling Banjo World Championship, you just believe what Admiral Akbar said, because it is a trap every time. Juan Soto. Oh, look at that nice Joe Adele. It is a trap every time. Mark grew up in the Boot Hill. I'm sorry, Mark. I meant the Boot Hill of Arkansas. $36 out of $199. So you're the person who lived in the Boot Hill. You and Sheryl Crow. Well, Mark, it's been good having you in the group. We appreciate it. Mark's like, I'm out of here. Ragging on the Boot Hill. Braylon Marquez. Detroit Rock City. Bo Burrows. I meant, yeah, you know, you have the same band teacher as Sheryl Crow? That's pretty cool. Do you play in a band? You don't play any music on a round instrument, do you? Edgar. No, where do you live now? Why'd you leave the Boot Hill? No internet access? I'm sorry. I shouldn't be making jokes about the Boot Hill of Missouri. I mean, I lived here for more than 20 years. It's a good state. Joey Bart. And then Dylan Carlson. Victor Gonzalez. Where do you live now, though, Mark? Seriously. You'd think I would know. Probably could look it up and find out, but that would be work, and you know how I feel about that. Dylan Carlson, refractor. Smoke signals. That's why I'm telling you, don't go to any festivals. Just stay away. Oh, Northwest Arkansas. Okay, so you wanted electricity. Got it. It's a good decision. Contreras. Huff. Arkansas gets a bum rap, and it really is a beautiful state. Tanner Houck. Lots of stuff to do. Ryan Mountcastle. You know? I'll bet you Rebel's never been to the Boot Hill. Rebel, you ever been to the Boot Hill? Tell the truth. Bubich. Casey Mize. Tristan McKenzie. Kybert Ruiz. Freddie Freeman. And for the Houston Astros, Paredes. There's Tristan McKenzie. Well, so far, I'm going to say this first half is a little bit of a stinker. Holy cow. Really, the size of eagles. That's scary. Adonis Medina. Davey. Alec Bohm. Jazz Chisholm with the shimmy. I bet you drove fast. Bet you drove fast through there. Do they have roads? Are they have paved roads, or is it all dirt roads? Yeah, so far this is the first half's been kind of a stinker, guys. I'm, you know, Lewin Diaz. And I'm only going to make this joke because Mark no longer lives there. You can put that lipstick on that Saturday Night Boot Hill date, but, you know, it's not going to make it any more of a real person. Brian Hayes. Dean Creamer. Yeah, we had it in the first two. We just didn't have it in the last one. If we're going to hit one, let's hit an autographed one. It's been a little bit of a dud so far. Of course, there's no Joey Bart, so of course it's a dud. Evan White. I did without, yeah. I didn't want to be mean to anyone, but Mark doesn't care. He lives now in Arkansas, where they have plumbing and internet and electricity and stuff. So, Cronenworth. We haven't hit an SP yet. Zach McKinstry. That's a nice one for the Dodgers. Oh, look at that, Dylan again. Zach McKinstry, purple. Mobile what? Zach McKinstry out of 250. I was combining, actually, CL, lipstick on a pig with the movie Deliverance and making a joke that way, but you know, clearly it didn't go too far. I wonder who Joey Bart will play for next. That's a good question. I think he'll be the Giants' backup catcher because they're still not going to have Posey playing Ian Anderson a whole bunch of games, and somebody's going to sign Casali. He's played decently well. He's earned himself somewhere to play. So I think Joey Bart will actually be up next year. It'll just be Buster's backup. But I do think Buster probably gets a 2-year deal. So maybe time to learn first. Maybe time to learn first base. Because I kind of don't think, I could be wrong. Sure it is, Dallas. Sure it is. Is Buster Posey a Hall of Famer? Here's what I think. This is the honest truth. If the Giants won a 4th World Series, he is a Hall of Famer. Let's say the Giants won the World Series this year. I think he's locked in. I think combined with the fact that he's hitting over 230, and, you know, he's back finally healthy again. He's going to have a couple more good years. You combine that with 4 World Series titles, he's a Hall of Famer. You know, I don't mind that either, Brian. I disliked it less than I thought I would. It actually kind of worked out. Oh, it's the case hit. Yerman Mercedes. Max, once again, would you stop? You're a Padres fan, man. You're just embarrassing yourself in front of tens of people. Stop embarrassing yourself in front of tens of people. You're a Padres fan. I mean, honestly, you're a Padres fan. Stop. My standards are pretty high for catchers. I agree. But I think 4 World Series. How many catchers have 4 World Series titles? Can anyone count them all? Nate Pearson. I think there's only one. Oh, I told you Robbie was going to get you if he got mean. Robbie, you know what? Robbie's been around since about the beginning, so he knows. He knows when it's time. Robbie and I have a connection through the baseball force. It's a very deep connection. If he's had a couple of beers, it gets deeper, but then he gets trigger happy. Uh-oh. Orange. Come on. Yeah, Molina is not better than Posey. Honestly. And when your own announcers are saying out loud on the air during a live game that you're just lazy, yeah, you're not. Aroldis Chapman, no offense. I hear all these people with the only argument that anyone can give me that Molina is better is because he's had longevity. Well, that doesn't make him better. That doesn't make him better. Because there are other catchers who have played for a long time. I just don't buy that Molina is better than Buster Posey. And I'm saying that completely objectively. Buster Posey has more titles. He's every bit the defensive catcher that Molina is. He hits better than Molina. Max is back. Max is back. I honestly, on a 1-for-1 basis, I mean, Buster Posey is a better catcher than Molina. Molina can't even hit his way out of a garbage can. Look at his numbers at the beginning of his career. Look at the numbers. Alex Vezia. Yes, look at the defensive numbers. Okay, again, look at the defensive numbers. Look at them before you say that. Look at them. Look at them. Is Molina a little bit better? He is a little bit better as a catcher. A little bit better as a catcher. A little bit. Who else? Who else, Rick? We know one. Who besides Yogi Berra? Jazz Chisholm. Hey, Nick Madrigal Blue. Yogi and who else? Posada does, huh? Then Posada doesn't get the love he deserves. Because that's not an easy thing to do. Nick Madrigal / 150. Molina's defensive metrics are not so far above Posey's that it makes up for the fact that Posey is a better hitter. A way better hitter. A far superior hitter to Molina. Way superior hitter, Mikey the Fish. Way. Even with the fact that he's had a bad hip for 3 years, he still outplayed Molina. And tell me that Molina's had the kind of year that Posey's having now at any point in his career. He's never had one. Sorry, Posey. I am not a fan of Buster Posey, but he is a better catcher. He is a better catcher. Lifetime average 302. Lifetime average 302. Yes, we can talk all you want about Madison Bumgarner. The greatest pitcher in the history of the playoffs. The greatest pitcher in the history of the playoffs. Single-handedly won the entire 2014 season for the Giants. I think he pitched 162 games that year, Kirilloff, if memory serves me right. Jahmai Jones, I think he started 162 games that year and then started, yeah, he was. And then started, yeah, and the year he won the MVP, the year Posey won the MVP. I'm just going to look at this real quick. I'm going to need Krabby's help. 2012, comeback player of the year, 24 home runs, 103 RBIs, and hit 336. Has Molina ever done any of that? Any of that? Don't tell me about your nonsense. Oh, he's this and no. No, he hasn't done any of that. What is Posey hitting this year? What is Molina hitting this year? I mean, it's not even apples to apples. Posey is a better catcher than Molina. But Molina has more games behind the plate than any other catcher in the history of the game. So what? What does that mean? Max roots for a team that will never win the World Series. I guess I invalidated Max, so my bad. Eddie Alvarez, you're not going to change my mind. You're not going to change my mind. You're not going to change my mind. So in the immortal words of, I don't know who it is, Elsa, Anna, or which one sings Let It Go?
Elsa.
In the immortal words of Elsa, let it go. Molina in his prime was not as good as Posey as a rookie. Molina in his prime was not as good as Posey as a rookie. Look up the stats yourself. You're wrong. Now, let it go. Let it go.
That song is copyrighted.
This break is not working out enough. No photo variation yet, Joe. Not every other writer in the industry disagrees. That is not true. So you're saying that every single writer in the entire industry thinks Molina's a Hall of Famer? I say no. You're wrong. No. Oh, dang it. Okay, Dallas got me. Dallas got me. All right, let's end on that note. CL, no one told you to go long on Molina, all right? It's your own fault for going long on Molina rookies. Didn't work out for you. I'm sorry. We had this conversation. I said, CL, whatever you do, do not put $10,000 into Molina rookies. You're like, oh, first ballot Hall of Famer. I said, CL, just don't do it. He's not widely regarded because Buster Posey is widely regarded as the best catcher of his generation. Sorry. Well, that's why I told you not to put money into him. Blue Anthony Rizzo, how can you be widely regarded as the best catcher of your generation when you're not the best catcher of your generation? When Buster Posey is the best catcher of his generation. What's up, Greg? We're having the Saturday night Posey or Molina conversation. Molina has the highest batting average on off days. I'm getting skunked here by Robbie and Ginger Hood. Yadier Molina, his best year, he hit 260, 250, 216, 275. Oh, he did hit 300 one time. 293, 262. Wow, he hit a couple 300 years. I'm impressed. I didn't know that. Lifetime batting average, 281. Not even close to Buster Posey. 40.2. He has a lower WAR. He has a lower WAR than Buster. Buster has played less time and has a higher WAR. Sorry, I am using the argument of one Adam Duncan against all of you. Higher WAR means superior player. Buster has a higher WAR. Buster also has a higher WAR this year. If Buster's WAR is higher than Molina's, there is no conversation. It is over. Buster is the superior catcher. And he has more World Series on accident than Molina has on purpose. That's two of us, CL. He has a higher WAR. He has a higher WAR. Sorry. All of your other arguments don't mean anything. I'm invoking the Adam Duncan argument. The Adam Duncan argument is a valid argument. He who has the highest wins above replacement is a superior performer. Andres Jimenez, thank you. The conversation is over. Go ahead, argue that Buster Posey doesn't have a higher WAR than Molina and more World Series titles. If you have a higher WAR and you have more World Series titles, how are you the inferior catcher? How are you the inferior catcher? Answer that question. Answer it. Answer it. Answer it. He got run over and a foot broken. Molina weighs 483 pounds. That's why he can't get trampled. No one can get around his fat butt. Cronenworth just tied up the game with 2 outs. This is a boring case. This is a boring case. I hate to say it, but it's a pretty boring case. But again, you can't fight the argument. The obvious is there. Buster Posey has a higher WAR. He has more World Series titles. No, does Johnny Bench have a higher WAR than Buster Posey? He took a year off because they adopted 2 kids who had to have around-the-clock care. He did the right thing by his family. So are you going to fault somebody for doing the right thing by their family? Get out of here. Johnny Bench has a lower WAR than Buster Posey? Really? So, CL, you know what you speak like? You speak like somebody who has no kids. Oh, Don't have any kids. Go out and have some kids, then have this argument with me. You're not allowed to use that argument against anyone. You don't have any kids. Man. What? Melina has more World Series in odd number years. Everybody keeps stopping me with all these things. Go out. I hear your wife. Yeah, let's go have some kids. You go make some babies first before you come back and tell me that that's not relevant. Completely and totally relevant. 100%. 100%. Melina probably has. Yeah, he probably has 16 kids by 15 different women. He probably. It doesn't matter. The conversation is over. Buster Posey has a higher WAR. All of you guys all talk about all this other crap until it doesn't suit your needs. Buster Posey is a better hitter by far than Yadier Molina. And Molina's had some decent years. He's had some decent years. I looked at the back of his card. I fully acknowledge that. Buster Posey also has more World Series. Buster Posey, the defensive matrix are matrices. What do you say? What do you call matrices? Whatever it is. Anyway, Buster Posey is in every way, shape, and form superior to Benji Molina, whichever brother it is. Eric Molina. Yeah, 22 points is a hell of a lot higher. Come on, 282 versus 260. There's not a difference to you. 280 versus 302. There's not a difference to you. Which one do you pick? Oh, I don't care. It doesn't make a difference to me. 22 points. I'll take the 260. No, I'll take the 282. It's way higher. Oh, now you're going to change the subject. Go make a baby, CL. Go make a baby. Go make a baby. It's your wife calling. If she dials my phone, you got to go make a baby. Nick Madrigal. And then you can tell me about taking a year off when you have at-risk twins. Dean Creamer. I'm just having fun now, Jesse. I'm just making any ridiculous argument I can make. At some point, you got to just start making the ridiculous arguments because you've already made them and no one's going to be rational. At some point, in every single one of our Saturday night breaks, we lose rational. It goes out the window and then we just all start throwing things out there. Whoever can throw the most crap that sticks against the wall is the winner. Unless you're Max, who is just absolutely full of crap, and then you always lose. So it doesn't matter. You might have. If Molina caught for Bob Gibson, you have an argument. Ohtani better than Ruth. That's the most idiotic statement. Not that you're saying that. Not that you're saying that. But I mean the fact that people have said that. I don't know. I don't know what their wives look like, to be honest with you. Who does have a prettier wife? And is that relevant at all? Boobich. What is wrong with having 14 kids with 15 women? I don't know. Ask Steve Garvey. Seems to be okay. Sean Kemp seems to be all right. It's probably a little bit of an issue for those fatherless children that they make. They're all over the country. Buster Posey, more World Series titles. Buster Posey, a superior hitter. Buster Posey, defensive matrix are almost the same for the two players. I admit that Molina's a little bit better. Buster Posey, higher WAR, higher career WAR. The conversation is over. I win again. I win again. And if you don't like what I've had to say, I know this banjo festival down in the Boot Hill of Missouri that is looking for you. Isaac Paredes. Shane McClanahan. Danny Joe Torrey. Now you really want to have a fight. Who's a better catcher? Who's a better catcher, Johnny Bench or Yogi Berra? Come on, now let's really have a fight. Let's have a real fight. Better catcher. And let me throw in another caveat so we can, a little extra so we can fight about this too. If Roy Campanella had been able to play out his entire career, would he be the best catcher ever in baseball? Uh-huh. Sixto Sanchez. Shimmy shake. Oh, so Robbie's throwing out different era. Thurman Munson, that's a good one too. But yeah, it's kind of hard to. Cardinal, Seth. Eldridge. Hey, Benito Santiago was a good catcher. Full of steroids, but a good catcher. 3 times more stolen bases. So he has 3 and Posey has none. Buster Posey is a slow dude, I got to tell you. No, Gary Carter is not in the same league as Bench and Yogi and Roy Campanella. Neither is that steroid-using dude who got in the Hall of Fame with the Mets because he hates the Dodgers. Tampa Bay Rays. Willie. What are you complaining about? Jeez Louise. Did you just not hit an autograph 1 of 1 earlier? And now you're going to complain now? Stop it. Stop it. Can you return this case to Topps? You're right. Every case should be a 100% winner every single time. Then I can stop breaking, open everything myself, sell the things on eBay that I want to sell, give the rest of them to CL and Robbie, and move on with my life. Nope.
Hostile work environment.
Robbie got him again. Fisk was a good catcher. There's no arguing that. There's no arguing that. I'm not sending nothing back. Every once in a while, we're going to get a case like this. It's nothing we can do about it. We just suck it up. It's like being a Padres fan. Oh, wait, that's every year. Never mind. Arihara. Come at me, bro. He's got 17 aliases on here, Robbie. Robbie's getting tired of chasing you all down, Max. Arihara. I don't even know who that guy is. Is he a good player, pitcher, whatever he is? I think CL's favorite catcher is Posada. I wonder why he didn't make an argument for Posada. Maybe CL is a secret Mets fan. Could be. Could be a secret Mets fan. Alex Kirilloff. Mountcastle. Yahire. And just like that, the conversation was over. Robbie's been getting him. Dahlbeck. Robbie's been kicking his butt. Buster. Joey Bart. Brian Hayes. Dalton Varsho. He was a good catcher. I don't know. He doesn't. I don't. 4 World Series titles as a catcher. It's a pretty rare feat. And he was not a crappy little Jodell. Nothing. He does not get the love he deserves, I don't think. What's going on here? Green. And then an autograph. Dane Dunning. Woof. This is my first break in a while. I picked a. Yeah, it's a little ugly, Ben. What team do you have? Code 4. Well, they don't have to be crazy good. Look at supposedly the greatest catcher in the history of the world. His stats aren't very good. Ooh, the Braves. All right. Well, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Dylan. Is CL out making a baby right now? That's weird. I didn't think he'd listen. Either that or he's getting himself some, what does CL drink? Some whiskey. I think CL's a whiskey drinker. Kirilloff. Yeah, I guess it's not a case hit, though, because our last case we didn't have, Jason Varitek. Jason Varitek pitched 4 no-hitters? I don't think so. I don't think that's true. I think that's a falsehood. And any bozo can catch a no-hitter. Stever. Any bozo can. We just named one. Any bozo can. Is Varitek still playing? What did we just hit him in? Oh, Ginter, huh? He's an Allen and Ginter. Zach Birdie. Oh, my Lord.
Mouse.
You just killed my feed. Oh, jeez, Louise.
I only clicked.
Ah, jeez,
desktop button.
Louise.
Fine.
Is he? I know we've been hitting White Sox. 250. For some reason, in Immaculate, too, Greg, we hit White Sox. A lot of White Sox. I don't know. It's just a White Sox kind of day. Be bumping my stuff. Kids over here bumping the mouse. Now, Ben. We cannot say that. Which Pudge? There's more than one Pudge. Pudge Fisk did. Pudge Rodriguez did not. Dalton Varsho. But Pudgy Molina did. Last box, Mojo. Now it was a blue. It was a blue. There was somebody else too. The
The guy from McKinstry. We hit an orange, but it wasn't autoed. Yeah, again, what could be in this last box to save this break? I'm not sure. Sometimes you get, I mean, what can you do? What can you do? Let's leave it upside down. Yeah, I think gold was the other case. I think Madrigal was blue, wasn't he? I think our best hits have been blue, Cronenworth. Kybert. And that did not help us any. Shane McClanahan. Jeter auto. That would be awesome. And clearly that little green thing is not a case hit because we didn't get one in the last case. And the last case was all right. First case was good. J.R. Richard. That would be an awesome one, wouldn't it? Is there really a J.R. Richard Nolan Ryan dual auto? I like J.R. Richard growing up. I remember I collected his cards. No SP. No SP. Not that I'm aware of. Are you kidding me with this stuff? Dane Dunning. White Sox. Are you making stuff up? Quit making stuff up. Is that real or is it not real? That would be a dream card, honestly. J.R. Richard. I was at a show that he was at in California. He's a big dude. He's a big dude. Tall. Nick Madrigal. Juan Soto. Evan White. He probably signed cheap. Casey Mize. Galarraga. Really? Paredes. Houston Astros. Come on. We had a red in the last one. Man. The one thing about brutal cases, they sure make you appreciate the good ones, right? And I don't want to hear you complaining at all, Max. What good ones? You're right. I won't send you any of the hits you just got. Yeah, you can get a do-over by into somebody else's break. I'm off for the next 2 days. You guys do whatever you want to do. Casey Mize. There we go. Bobby Dahlbeck. Bobby Dahlbeck. No, you don't. Don't lie. Then Max, you compounded by lying like that. Bobby Dahlbeck. Bobby Dahlbeck. Do-over. Go ask your wife if she gets a do-over. If she says yes, that she gets a do-over with you, then we'll redo the case. Any of you. Pick one. Nick. All of you, go to your wives, say to them these words. If I gave you a chance for a do-over on our marriage, would you take it? If A, they answer right away, no. Or B, there's any kind of a pause, you know what the answer is. So basically, you can't win. Cronenworth. Max, you have an ex-wife? I'm not going to say that explains a lot, but, you know, explains some. Married to the Padres, are you? Well, we all have our burdens to bear. Where's our Kirilloff auto? That's not Kirilloff. Rodriguez for the Astros. Did he really? Struck out 5 times, huh? Man. I would be dead. Or she'd take me up on it. She'd be like, yes, get out. Ah, dang it. Man. Goldschmidt. Did the Reds win or lose today? Did we already talk about this? Reds won? Jose Altuve is away. Our break is going to end. Yeah, seems appropriate. Seems appropriate that Jose Altuve would be the end of a trashy little case. Well, dang, that was not exciting. Well, we're going to have them. We just got to suck it up and deal with it. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm supposed to fake like every case is great. Hold on. Let me change that. Man, what a fantastic case. You know what I like about this case? You know what's so amazing about this case? The color was beautiful. The autos were all over the place. Everybody, I think, every team got an auto and a half. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, you know, I'll apologize later. But I'm thinking that they probably did. This might have been the best case to not have a monster hit in the history of cases. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I can't account for every case that's ever been opened, but, you know, I've seen a lot of them, and I can't tell you if I've seen a better one that didn't have any real hits in it than this one. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Come on. Look at that monster. Yell boom all the time. Boom. Nice. 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 Huh?
Talking to myself.
You're talking to yourself? Oh, my Lord. Get your mother. Let's make sure the refractor. Woo. Never have I seen a case that was as diversified as this case. In this case, you had players from all over the world. You had players from all over the world in this case. This was the most diverse case ever opened in the history of cases. Rookie stuff, refractor of Evan White, Bobby Dahlbeck, Dylan Carlson, Jesus Sanchez with a shimmy shake, Carlson again with the refractor, Sixto with the shimmy, Kirilloff, Madrigal, and Cronenworth with the shimmy. I challenge you to find a case with more diversity than this case. This is a very diverse case. Diverse in colors, diverse in numbers, diverse in names, teams, you name it. It had it all. You guys are so lucky. Out of 350, Tanner Houck, Voigt, Josh Donaldson, you were witness to history. You were a witness to history. Out of 399, Whit Merrifield, Paul Goldschmidt, and you are also part of one of the greatest conversations ever to happen during a break stream. That's right. Out of 299, Keuchel, Odor, Willie Adames. When you think about it, really, you guys should have paid me for the privilege of being a part of this break. You know what I'm saying? Thank me later. Thank me later. After the stream is over and I've shut it all down. Out of 199, these are all out of 199. Seafoam Green, Altuve. That's a nice one, Joe Adell. Nate Pearson and Josh Hader. out of 150, I've tried to get through this, Ben. Out of 150 was Lance McCullers and Anthony Rizzo out of 75, 74 out of 75. I feel like I hit a brave somewhere. Green out of 99, Steven Stress Fracture, Kevin Kiermaier, Dane Dunning. They can't make up their mind what team he goes with. Gold, Wave, Nolan Arenado. Can't figure out him either out of 50. Orange Wave, Aroldis Chapman out of 25. The next one, again, what can we do? We're going to have bad cases. That's just the way life is. Ahmed Rosario, negative. Brandon Woodruff, negative. I mean, it's not like we don't all know that. So we can laugh about it. The fact that it, you know, it's a little painful. It's a little embarrassing on my part to have a sucky case, but what are you going to do? We accept it, we move on. Or we don't accept it, and, Nick Heath. These are base autos. Tejada. Nick Nelson. Tyler Zuber. Pavin Smith. Jordan Holloway Yamamoto. Will Craig. Mitch White. Jonah Heim. Monty Harrison. Am I good here? Bo Burrows. Victor Gonzalez, Paredes, Creamer, Mercedes, Jahmai Jones, Eddie Alvarez. Marlins did pretty well in this one, too. Mets did okay. Andres Jimenez. I don't know who this is. Roni Garcia. Bubich. Seth Elledge. Arihara. Yahire. Jimmy Lambert. Whatever. Jonathan Stever. Shane McClanahan. Paredes. Bobby Dahlbeck. I mean, we didn't get past auto color. We didn't get past blue. We didn't get past blue in color. I feel like we got a leftover case. Slash 499. Guzman. Daz Cameron. Dane Dunning. And Ramirez for the Seattle Mariners. Purple. Zach Birdie, Zach McKinstry. These are out of 250. And Alex Vezia. Rodriguez out of 199. And Dean Creamer. And blue. There's your Nick Madrigal out of 150. Clark Schmidt, 150 out of 150. And 62 out of 50 for Rasmussen. Remember, 8 out of 150 for Nick Madrigal. What can I say, guys? That was a dog. It was a dog. I do apologize for the dog on behalf of Topps and the people who packed the case. I feel like the proper attention was not paid, and I am sorry. That's true, Joe. All right, guys, have a fantastic rest of your weekend. We're going to get this stuff rolling and get it shipped out tomorrow. Get it bagged up tomorrow and shipped out on Monday. We'll be back on Tuesday. We're probably not going to get to Topps Chrome again. Well, we'll see. It might be Thursday before we get back to it because we have, like I said, we're going to do Allen and Ginter on Tuesday to make up for the Thursday that we missed, and Wednesday is a pro debut. So we're going to have some more pro debut. I have 3 cases, I think, on the way in. We may or may not get more. We'll kind of just play it by ear, see if we like it. And then I have 5 more cases of jumbos coming in for this product. So we'll crack them. I mean, again, you're going to have bad cases. What can I say? I wish we didn't. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. If I can do anything for anyone, please let me know. Good luck. Take care. Talk to you guys soon.